in your light heavyweight division, got a couple of ornery-looking guys coming out here. One of them from Team No Remorse. Who are these guys, Johnny?
Oh, Mike, Nathan Divini. Last time he got in here, Mike, I think he actually holds the UC record for the fastest knockout. It was like 5 seconds, Mike. He came out, bap, the kid fell down, the knockout was there. But his opponent is undefeated in the cage as well. Walter Hartje, Mike, a tough, solid kid, not afraid of anybody, a happy-go-lucky spirit, but a knucklehead at heart.
Johnny, I really like this Hartje kid. He's a pretty cool cat. Light heavyweight, no holds barred. Check it out.
Yeah, as I mentioned, it's great getting to know these guys on a personal level, and both these guys are just funny guys, cool guys.
Yeah, well, double barrel Divini, Mike. Feeling good about the whole UC experience. Has a very fast win his first fight, and he's in good spirits. He's still kind of floating from that victory.
Well, sometimes those quick, easy victories can be a little disillusioning,
to say the least.
Last time I knocked the guy out in 6 seconds. This time the dude's a little bit bigger, so it might take longer. You can expect to see a lot of boxing. Hey man, I hope we have a good fight.
It might take longer this time, like 7 seconds.
Yeah, like 7 seconds. Yeah, doubt it. Not when you fight Big Dub Walter Hartje, Mike. Talked about a lucky go kid. This guy's just happy to be alive, and he's happy to get in here and fight, and he usually does a great job for us.
He's as cool as they get. Goes by the nickname, as you mentioned, Big Dub.
I had a great opponent, Nate. We had a good fight. It ended pretty quickly. I don't think he was really prepared. Came out with a strong fight. I brought him to the ground and did the old ground and pound. Well, I've been doing a lot of training with, I watched a lot of Rocky movies, and I watched Cinderella Man. I think that's the best training I've gotten so far. I don't know if you guys have seen Cinderella Man, but let's just say that's what's going to happen. I hope we have a great fight. He seems like a great guy.
I've not seen Cinderella Man, John.
Oh, it's a Russell Crowe movie. I say get it. Because he wins in the end.
Russell Crowe is a heartthrob, I tell you.
It's ridiculous. No comment.
Well, Nate Divini experienced the taste of victory in very short fashion. He's looking to repeat just that, but not going to get it done that way, leaving a leg behind and letting Walter Hartje put you on your back.
Yeah, and Hartje, once he gets you to the mat, Mike, he does not stop. This is it. Bang. I mean, that's...
Louise, who wound this guy
No kidding. Can we put this in slow-mo? I got to see where those shots are landing. But he's throwing. He threw about 50 punches right there, Mike.
Well, I'll tell you exactly where they're landing. Count the dots on the side of Nathan Divini's head. That's where they landed, because he landed just about every one of those.
Yeah, he did, Mike, and he hasn't stopped. Nathan hasn't had a chance to catch his breath before Walter's slugging him with more punches here.
Man, oh man, I tell you, Walter, he has come out with some unleashed fury and really has done some damage. Now he's really got Nate Divini in a bad spot.
If he has that arm trapped, if he's hammering punches when Divini has both his arms, imagine if he traps one of them down here, it's gonna get ugly.
You turn the jackhammer on, here they come.
Not even looking for full mount, doesn't care because the shots he's throwing are landing, so just...
Yeah, we tell people look for position first, but right here, Walter Hartje is just landing shots at will, and you got to look at stopping this thing pretty quick because, boy, Nate Divini is just taking a pounding.
Yeah, he's taking a punching, and look at Walter Hartje's corner, and Mike, they got smiles from ear to ear. They're just loving it. But they're not even really coaching. They're just saying kick some butt, throw some punches.
Those elbows landed, and boy, Nate Divini I think he got caught with a buzzsaw here, and I think he's checking out now.
Yeah, Mike, well, he's doing his best to cover up, but Walter Hartje's doing a good enough job of stopping him from doing that. He hasn't blocked a whole lot other than with his face.
Well, give Divini some credit because he is battling in there, but boy, he's just taking some punishment tonight. He still looked like he's giving it a game effort underneath, but I don't know how long you can take that kind of punishment.
Yeah, well, because Walter was working on the head, and now he's decided that he was going to work on the body, and you see the welts on the side of Nathan's body there. Those shots are landing, and they're powerful shots. These aren't love taps.
Walter's slowing down a little bit, but every shot that he does land, it lands with authority, and Nate Divini's going to be a little sore tomorrow.
Yeah, he's going to be a little sore tomorrow, but here we go. More punches.
And a lot sore tonight.
Yeah. But you can see already as the right eye looks like it's swollen shut, Mike. A little bit of blood coming from his nose there, and man, he's pounding him. He's still hammering him.
Boy, if he would just stop fighting back, you could stop this fight.
Yeah.
You hate to say that, but he counters every 5 or 6 shots with a shot here and there, and that's, well, I think now position has been garnered and this thing's closing.
Yeah, now Walter is going to, start to throw those punches again, just motoring them out. But, yeah, Nathan Divini is really taking, that's it. Just stop
He's
it.
seen enough as have I. That was a very impressive performance. As I mentioned, I think Nate Divini, kind of a reversal of fortunes, because last time he caught that shot and things went his way. This time he got caught right off the bat, and when the steamroll gets going like that, it's hard to stop.
Yeah, it's hard to stop, Mike. You see right there. Wow, that is a broken nose for sure. It's off to the side a little bit there, and wow, Walter Hartje came in and did some damage tonight.
There's definitely a broken nose, no doubt about it. A lot of blood coming out of there, but Big Dub's got to feel good about that one. Big Dub coming out with a big win tonight.
This post-fight interview sponsored by Beehive Bell Bonds, because sometimes bad things happen to good people.
Buddy, you guys, 2 undefeated athletes stepping inside this cage, and one of you guys had to win. And I really thought, man, with the last time you fought the 6-second knockout, I thought you were going to come in here and beat Walter. I thought that, I really did, man, but you got in here, and Walter had a look in his eye like I've never seen before, and man, he pulls out the W tonight, brother. I want to know how you're feeling right now, man.
I feel great. If I'm going to lose to anybody, it might as well be somebody that's undefeated. So
Absolutely, you might as well, if you're going to lose to a guy that is undefeated. And I tell you, your 6-second knockout, man, was impressive. Tonight you were impressive. A lot of guys would have tapped out after a couple of those shots. As you can tell by your face here, brother, you took a little bit of a beating, but it doesn't matter, because you can always come back and do this thing again. What's next for you, man?
maybe work on a little bit of wrestling and come back.
Hey, not a bad idea, Nathan. You train with a good group of guys, a good, tough group of guys. And I want to tell you, you guys are welcome here anytime, brother. Tonight you were good, man, but just not good enough. Is there anybody you need to thank tonight?
Scott, Permanent Expressions, and damn near half the crowd here.
Right there, half the crowd. Hey, man, once again, man, thanks for being a part of the experience. We'll see you very soon.
Yes, you will.
This post-fight interview is brought to you by Hollywood Body Laser Centers, the best in laser hair removal. Give them a call for a free consultation, 563-1177.
Walter, it was a little harder than usual getting you up here this week, but we got you.
We did.
And you came out with a big win. How's it feel?
It feels good. I couldn't believe how tough he was. Like, man, I was laying him down, you know? And he just kept, he was just fighting back the whole time. I was really impressed.
That was the thing. He was still fighting back, and you were just raining those bombs down for a long time. Tough kid.
Yeah, I kept thinking in my head, like, damn, I really hope I finish this. Because if he gets up, like, I'm exhausted.
Well,
hey, I want to say, I put this pin up for Camille. She's lost, the girl down at BYU. If any of you guys have time tomorrow, they're volunteering. So that's everyone here at the bar. Down at BYU Provo, we all know that if it was a family or friend of ours, we'd be down there and we'd be getting everyone. So if you can sacrifice some time tomorrow, they're taking volunteers down at BYU to go search for Camille.
Hey man, I gotta tell you, how cool is that? And I gotta tell you, really, I would like to see the UCE family pull together for that. And Walter, thank you so much for bringing that up. It's a huge, very important thing, and I really appreciate you bringing that up.
Thanks, Mike.
All right, man, well, let's do it. You got a big win tonight. Your voice has been heard. Let's get out. Let's find that girl, man.
What?
Your voice has been heard tonight. Let's get out. Let's find that girl.
Let's do it.
All right, brother. We'll see you at the finals, right?
That's right.
Great job, man.
Thanks, Mike.
Johnny, let's talk a little bit about that. Camille Cleverly, she's missing, and she's a BYU student, and we need to find that girl. We need to find her.
Well, absolutely, Mike. You know, it's kind of funny when you come to the fights, you see these roughnecks, and you think they're just a bunch of, but they're not. Walter Hartje, you got right there, man. He's doing this just to kind of get a shout out and say, hey, let's band together and let's find this girl. She's out there. Let's get her. Let's bring her home.
I would like to see everybody in this room show up tomorrow because, again, that's something that really means a lot to me as well.
It would be really cool, Mike, and Walter Hartje did it for all the right reasons tonight, man. That's a great kid. You can't teach what that kid's got, Mike.
We got more of the Ultimate Combat. Don't go anywhere.